ocean waters gradually flooded the entire surface of the planet. Cities and villages, factories and airports, forests, fields, and even many mountains ended up underwater. Human civilization, in the common understanding of the word, disappeared. But humans as a biological species survived. Those who managed to escape the flood on the roofs of skyscrapers, on mountain ranges, or on ships eventually learned to survive in the new world. The most ingenious came up with the idea of extracting fragments of old civilization artifacts from the seabed. The most skilled learned to build ships from that garbage. The strongest and meanest found out how to take these things from other groups. A new civilization was gradually taking shape, living by simple and brutal laws. The laws of the sea, the laws of the age of water. Move forward to the edge of the rocky ridge. Markers on the compass, top center, and radar, bottom right, will help you navigate. Turn right around the rocks. Someone is calling for help there.
Yay! Oh, I'll be rescued after all! Sharky bandits sank our whole caravan, you know, and... Whoa, who are you? Why do you have a sharky boat? So, you must be a newbie with amnesia? Y'all always appear from nowhere. Amnesia isn't contagious, right? Oh, I got carried away. Let's get acquainted. My name is Kitty Sark. After the bottle. When I was born, a bottle with a real cork and a note got washed up against our pontoon. The elders took the cork. The note was sold to the scavengers, and I got my name from the label. It's gonna be a bit... Machine gun. Hurry, open the constructor, select the machine gun, and mount it on the deck. I know that Sharkies have a treasure map. Let's get it. There they are. They must still have the map. Sink them, Captain. Captain, hold the boost for sharp turns. Just keep an eye on the battery's charge. The map is intact. As soon as we are able to decrypt it, we'll go look for the treasure. All we have to do is get a decent boat and assemble a crew. The Mantis Bar is nearby. It's a frequent haunt for unemployed sailors. Maybe we'll manage to hire someone. I see a mine. Careful, Captain. In these waters, you could easily run into an ancient mine and end up swimming with the fishes.
Gorgeous, I'm Mantissa. Out on the Mantis Bar. They call me Female Mantis behind my back, but don't be afraid yet. You here on business or to relax, handsome? To talk to a different person, press their portrait on the right. To talk to a different...
Greetings to the free captain. I'm looking to work as a boatswain on a decent vessel. But I can be a sailor or a carpenter. And I'm quite a good shot too. But the three of us on your rubber boat? Although, I know where to get a decent boat if you're not afraid to take risks. There's a ridge of rocks nearby. It's like a maze. Some eggheads decided to hide there. The eggheads are gone, but the boat has to be attacked. Captain, there's loot in the cargo hold. I can sort it. Resources for repairing and making things always come in handy.
hang gliders! Up the boat. At a closer look, it's pretty banged up. I know a workshop nearby where they'll give you a barge that's almost new without asking too many questions. Shall we?
Yep. Now we have a pump. When the hull is breached, I'll pump the water out.
The workshop owner is like a brother to me. We grew up on the same pontoon. And he owes me, so we're all good there. Hey, Jimmy! Meet my new captain.
Hello, Captain. And hello to you too, Kitty. Glad you're doing well. My name is Jimmy Bean. How can I help you? I can see that. Not a problem. If you won't throw Kitty overboard for her blabbing, call it square. But if we are being serious, there is one problematic pirate. Yeah, but it won't be easy. His trimaran is armed to the teeth. By the way, Kitty, I heard that the treasure you're chasing was already taken care of by that bastard. Not so fast. The new barge could use a second machine gun. There's a diver village not far from here, and they trade in restored weapons. We just need to choose the hull's lining, mount the steering wheel and other modules, check the energy consumption, and it's ready to be set afloat. We just need to choose the hull's lining, mount the steering wheel and other modules. Plastic is the lightest, and it has the lowest. For those, we just need to choose the hull's lining, mount the steering wheel. We just need to choose the hull.
Yes, after the repairs, the boat just feels different. Eager to fight. Captain, what's that on the left of us?
Hi, surfacers. It's nice to breathe in some fresh air, you won't believe. Looks like I've surfaced just in time. Look, the canary has kicked the bucket. Poor bird. Well, I haven't been sailing it around in the air. I look for all kinds of goodies on the bottom and sell them to dealers. Family business and all that. My dad and brother work in shallow waters, and I'm a serious depth specialist. Not really. It's dark, stuffy, and you can suffocate there. It's easier to live on the surface after all. Although I see it's not easy for you here. You're sailing around in a barge with only 2 sailors and a machine gun. Are you looking for a sailor? Today's your lucky day. My little brother has been dreaming about joining a ship crew for quite a while. He's thoroughly sick of tinkering with machinery in shallow waters and is afraid of the submersible. He's claustrophobic. He isn't hard to find. Sail to the iron tower that used to produce electricity in ancient times. Our family business is set up on it. You'll find my brother there. Wait! In the depths, I saw that the witch's boil is heading that way. Be careful or you might lose your vessel. How pleasant it is to breathe some fresh air.
Oh, the witch's boil! Well, when you see steam all around and the water turns white, stop the boat at once. Otherwise, we'll lose the hull's lining. They say it's the spirit of the depths boiling ink out of a giant scuttlefish. Well, maybe it's nonsense, but it's better to stop.
Stop, Captain. This is the witch's boil. We don't stop. Burn through half the hull. The wall is gone. We can move on. I recommend that you check the state of the hull.
Hi. If you want to buy weapons, sorry. We've sold everything to a wholesaler. We'll have new guns next week.
You must be a free captain. Some people have all the luck. Sailing around the world, meeting people, shooting, robbing, living an exciting life. And I'm stuck here, scrubbing rusty junk, day in, day out. Your crew? Seriously? I would right now, but Dad won't let me. He cares more about the family business than excitement. I'm going to rot here. That's impossible. But if it works, I'll jump on your boat in a heartbeat, Captain.
What do you want, Drifter? We don't sell trash here. Try the scavengers. Seriously? I'd be happy to let him. He's dreamt of adventures since he was a boy, and he can't stand the work here. I do. But our family has an unbreakable tradition. Any son who leaves the family must build a weapon to take with him with his own hands. You have only one machine gun? Let my son find the parts to craft a good machine gun and install it onto your boat.
Oh, I'm so sick of this place. No way. You're joking, right? I'm all yours, Captain. Ready to serve you to the grave. I know where to find the wreckage of a military plane with a gun on it. Keep heading for the marker. Yeah, look into the water. We'll use the dredge here.
Use the winch. Pick up the container when the dredge is done. Great. Now choose craft. Then select the machine gun, press the craft button, and choose me in the crew list.
Captain, the machine gun's ready to be mounted on the deck.
Now we can tear apart that pirate on the trimaran flying the black flag. The one Jimmy was talking about. The pirate trimaran is ahead. Send it to the bottom. Shoot the engine and the barrels.
Treasure chest. It's huge. But it has a tricky look. One you can't just peek.
We're gaining more experience, Captain. When you have a spare minute, select new skills for everyone. Captain! We did it! We are in the center of the sector. All we have to do now is get to the city in the north. All hands on deck, full speed ahead. Set course to the 3 whales. Captain, look. What's that thing flying over there? Let's get closer.
Do you really see us, Drifter? But we are ghosts. No one ever sees our balloon. Well, almost no one. My name is Flying...
And I'm Dutchman.
Well, since you can actually see us, we'd like to be friends with you and help you somehow. Head north to 3 whales. All newbies have to introduce themselves to the mayor. Do you need anything else? A cannon? Yeah, newbies all love cannons. We'll look for something for you from above. When we find something, we'll let you know. We'll be seeing each other quite a bit now, Drifter. We are always glad to see you.
Hopefully, without damaging the contents. I'm dying to know what's inside.
The birch is close, Captain.
I'm Sergeant Harkins, Deputy Sheriff. You handled the Sharkies well. It was fun to watch. The city of 3 whales is open to you, Captain, unless you get yourself blacklisted. You can visit the mayor, the sheriff, the post office, and the trade post. I'm the mayor of 3 whales. My name is Rudy J. Glad to greet a free captain. If you promise to participate in the defense of the sector from Sharkies and pirates, we'll give you a piece of the base to settle down in. You'll need a translocator to get to the base quickly. There's a workshop a few miles to the north. They'll give you the device. To learn more about your prospects, talk to the bartender. His name is Leadeye. You'll find the Whale's Tail Bar in the north of the city. Once again, your base is now in 3 whales. After a lecture at the bar, don't forget to pick up the translocator from the north workshop. The mayor of 3 whales is always at your service, Captain. 3 Whale City is open for you, Captain, until you get into the blacklist. Or you can visit the mayor, sheriff, post station, and the trading post.
I saw you talking to the mayor. Don't trust him. He's a coward and a bore. Cool guys should avoid people like him. Well, I saw you beat the Sharkies. Not too shabby. You sure have some Navy battle skills. I'm Helga. Helga Tearaway. But I can't chat right now. I'll be waiting for you at the bar. Try hiring sailors while you're there.
Captain, the hull is damaged. We've got nothing to repair it with.
Nice! This trove was worth the effort. So many cool things. There's even a fishing rod.
Hello, Captain. I can see it in your eyes. You're new here and haven't decided what you want to do yet. In our world, all paths are open for a newcomer. Pick the one that suits you. If you like risk and nighttime raids, befriend a courier gang and become a smuggler. Illegal tea and coffee are in high and stable demand. If law and order is your motto, join the ranks of the Rangers and intercept smuggling vessels. You'll earn glory in the respects of honest citizens. If the word law makes you sick, then become a pirate and rob rich caravans. It's quick money, but also constant risk. Headhunters will be on your tail at all times. If a black flag is not to your liking, make money on contracts to destroy pirate ships. Traders are ready to handsomely reward anyone who makes their routes any safer. The most meticulous and stubborn can become underwater explorers. Find deposits of valuable resources on the ocean floor before others and, well, get rich. This is the path of a true explorer. If you're good with numbers and capable of thinking a few moves ahead, you cannot venture out to sea at all. Play the stock market and buy and sell stuff others have extracted. Less romance, but more money. Well, anyway, you'll get your place where you can build your dream settlement. There you will build your new ships, experimenting and combining until you achieve the perfect combination of properties of your own supership. The most important thing, rumor has it that an ancient Chinese nuclear icebreaker sank in this sector. The biggest nuclear vessel of the ancient world, in fact. Whoever manages to find and salvage that monster can found their own private sector in the ocean and be in total control. 100 times cooler than any major. What else can I help you with? Yes, there was one in here looking for work. He ran off somewhere, but should be back any minute. Our establishment is always at your service, Captain. Our establishment is always at your service.
What do you want, newbie? Are you talking to me? Have you lost your mind? Who the hell are you to hire me? And that's it? You think you can get away with just an apology? I'll tear you limb from limb for insulting me like that. I'll have to teach you a lesson, you impudent newbie. My boat, the Dead Scuttlefish, is riding at anchor to the north of the bar. I'll wait for you there. Get your boat ready for a battle.
Quite a hothead you are. You only just came and already got into a fight with the cuttlefish captain. Are you deathless or just fearless? Well, never mind. I have a lot to tell you. About the most important, of course. Everyone here is lying, especially to the newbies. I heard the bartender blabber on about pirates and headhunters. What a load of bull. You can trust me, though. Quiet! It's dangerous to chat in here. Someone might be listening. Meet me in North Workshop after you deal with the cuttlefish captain. I'll introduce you to an important man. You'll learn how to get even cooler. And how to become a pirate. Maybe.
Captain, do you see that visitor? This is the manager of your base. Meet him if you have time.
Is this your vessel? Seriously? Oh, you decided to teach the captain of the Dead Scuttlefish a lesson on this tub? I haven't laughed so hard in a long time. You do realize I can sink your tiny boat with a single volley? Or just crush it with the prow? My Scuttlefish won't even notice it. Lad, I don't fight kids. How about you build yourself a proper gunboat first, and then come find me and teach me a lesson? If you can, of course.
230 feet long? Captain, we'll be able to build an even larger ship. Captain, I see the flying bubble to the west. It's your new acquaintances. Shall we go see them?
We found weapons for you, Drifter. Sharkies have just robbed a caravan next to those rocks to the north. If you hurry up, you'll be able to grab their loot. By the way, you'd better put some protection on your boat's hull. If you see barrels in the sea, pick them up. They'll come in handy. If we see a lot of barrels somewhere, we'll let you know. We are always glad to see you.
Oh, it's so lonely up here sometimes. No one sees us ghosts. Visit us more often, will you?
Hi, Drifter. I'm Crankshaft, the best mechanic in this sector. I can repair any tub. You're a newbie, aren't you? And you came here for a translocator? You're lucky, buddy. Here's the last one. There's a lot of newcomers in the sector, so these gadgets are, well, they're flying off the shelves. Activate the device by selecting the translocator. You can use this to instantly move between settlements you've visited at least once. 3 whales and my workshop are already in it. Take this receiver for communication. It'll be useful. Usually captains build their boats themselves on their own bases. But you are a newbie. Try to contact the 7 Feet shipyard. Maybe you'll settle on a reasonable price. It's to the east, not very far from here. For starters, here's my advice. Make shields for your boat, or at least hang wheels on the topsides.
Hey, newbie, this is Tornado. He's a serious guy, unlike the mayor.
Hey, rookie. Helga told me you defeated Sharkies around 3 whales. If you're really cool, you and I are gonna be friends. Don't think about it, sailor. First, you need a good ship and a decent crew. And a good ship can only be built or taken away from a weakling.
Have you heard anything about PvP? It's in the volcano sector. You'll get the coordinates when the time comes. If you're deemed worthy, Billy Bonds will come for you himself.
First, go buy a better boat. You'll get the shipbuilder's address from the mechanic. Then you can rely on fate. A good enemy will make you into a great captain. And be sure to level up your sailors.
Don't be afraid. PvP needs brave, risky captains. I hope you're one of them.
Shall we start collecting barrels? Kichiro will be able to make shields for the hull from them.
We need lots of barrels.
see a barrel. Shall we pick it up?
Captain, the hull is damaged. We've got nothing to repair it with.
To go back and get the treasure chest that we lost, Captain. I already marked the point on the map. I see the balloon. Will you ask the ghosts about barrels?
We know where you can find lots of barrels, around the Ladle Archipelago. The rocks there look like ladles. It's where the first colonist bases used to be. You can always find old broken pontoons made of barrels there. One more thing. On your way, you'll see an old weather station. It's usually called Mermaid's Tower. You might want to check it out. It could come in handy. There's a convenient road right to it. A road, you know? A non-modal sea current, if that makes more sense to you. And
over there in the distance. What's burning there? The sharkies must have sunk a corridor. We should go up to it and check whether anything valuable is still there. Oh no. It's coffee! I suggest we check it overboard this instant. The Rangers will arrest us if they discover we have coffee on board. Living in a tower nearby. Maybe we should visit her? What if she can help you get over your amnesia?
Mermaid, the fortune teller here. Who are you? Admission is by referral only. Actually, I'm very busy, but I happen to have a free minute now. Anyway, you may come in.
My name is Mermaid. I'm a 10th generation seer and fortune teller. This magic tower has been in my family since the old days, before the flood. You are either blind or rude. Get to the point. Judging by the look of you, you're new. Amnesia bothering you? Then what would you like to know about? I'll get you an answer from the astral plane. Your first question is free. Land? You want to waste your one free question on senseless drivel? Where have you come from, Drifter? How could you know there's land in the world? Yes, as it turns out, I saw you standing on the sun. The endless sand stretched the horizon, and there was a strange ship on wheels next to you. No idea. You'd have to ask brainiacs about that. I'm just a psychic. You know what, Drifter? Look for brainiacs yourself. The fortune telling's over for today. I need to rest. No. The magic tower is closed for today. I'm very tired of you.
Submersible. It's my sister Emma.
Haven't seen you for a while, Captain. Thank you for accepting my bro into your crew. Just imagine, there's an ancient locator complex just here, right underneath us. I found a useful thing for you there. A working battery. Here, take it. It'll come in handy. What else can I do for you, Captain? The smartest? I don't really know. Ask Dutchman. He's an engineer, after all. He should know.
Captain, it's a battery. An old one for sure. But if we mount it on the boat, we'll be able to speed boost longer.
This must be the Ladle Archipelago. Oh, Captain, we need to look for pontoons. They're made of barrels.
damage, Captain.
Hello, Captain. My name is Titus. I build boats and ships. 7 Foot is a trustworthy brand. What brought you here? You have a good barge. With proper care, it'll last a long time. I can offer you an yard boat or Sanya longboat. The boat is faster, but the longboat is more spacious. It's a deal, Captain, but I don't need corks. As payment for my work, I need you to get me 100 kilos of explosives. How can I help you, Captain? There aren't many smart people around. The majority of the sector's population are either harmlessly dim or frighteningly stupid. I think you might have noticed that yourself. Well, I guess I'm not a fool. Although I wouldn't really call myself smart. The 7 Foot shipyard is.
Captain, I see the flying bubble. The ghosts probably know where to get explosives.
Sharp-eyed Drifter. How can we help you?
You know, Drifter, we don't divide people into smart and stupid. What really matters for us is whether they're good or bad. You can find explosives deep underwater, where there's old ammo on the ocean floor. Arma will probably be able to teach you. She's an expert in everything you find on the seabed.
She's actually waiting for us in the Bobber Club right now, having some downtime after a long underwater raid. Join us, Drifter. The Bobber's not far at all. We are always glad to see you.
Hi, Captain. I'm Ricardo Diaz, the owner of the Bobber Club, the most chic establishment in our sector. Is it your first time here? The Bobber is the ideal place to relax. We've got a wide range of entertainment for wealthy captains. We're always happy to welcome you and your corks. The Bobber's at your service, Captain. Your friends are waiting for you on the round couch.
Here's our Drifter at last. Ama was so happy to hear you'd be dropping by.
Hi there, Drifter. This is my favorite club. I always come here to relax after a long dive. How are you doing?
Hi, Captain. You wanted to ask Ama about finding explosives. Hurry up and ask before she drinks all the tea in the club.
Quit heaping slander on a poor little girl like me. I know my limits when it comes to tea. What do you want to know about explosives, Drifter? Easier to show you than explain. Especially when you're goggling at that dancer and are clearly in no state to learn. Go see Heatsink, the trader. It's not far from here. Buy a resource scanner and mount it on your boat. I'll finish my tea and catch up with you.
Captain, if you want to know anything about our sector, I'd be happy to tell you. Jared, you met him? I won't say anything bad about him, but you're pretty new to the sector. How do you know him? Sorry, this will be the last time I see you, Captain. I was afraid he sent you. I hired him for a job once to take out the competition. It's a title I had to earn. But Jared almost ruined my career. He's a maniac with no principles and no breaks. He's insane. It's a long story. But I had to pay him off with a lot of money to get him off my back. Now every day, I'm afraid he'll come back.
Hi, stranger! I haven't seen you before. Kagawa trade posts will help you make some money. We sell special goods and the prices change all the time. Watch the prices at different trade posts. Buy cheap, sell expensive. You'll get rich. Kagawa trade posts are apolitical and open to all. Are you looking for something specific? Or do you just want to sell your surplus trash? Agreed. A scanner is a must. That'll be 100 cogs. Kagawa trade posts will help you make some money. We sell special goods, and the prices change all the time. Watch the prices at different trade posts. Buy cheap, sell expensive, you'll get rich. We have all sorts of people among us. Mostly, they are prudent and enterprising, of course. I can't think of any smart ones.
Captain, open the constructor, select the scanner and mount it on your deck.
Captain, I see Amos' craft.
you are. Did you get the scanner? It's simple. Turn the boat toward the source of the signal. Focus on the semicircular line on the scanner sensor. Yeah, try it out. There's a shipwreck not far away. I'll be waiting for you there. I bet I'll get there before you. Easy enough, as you can see. Here, have my old echo sounder. When it's installed, you'll see dots on the sounder screen. Run the dredge when you're right above one of them.
Captain, open the menu and select cargo.
We have enough explosives. We can go back.
You're on time. I've just finished working on your longboat. By the way, Dutchman and Flying were looking for you from a hot air balloon. It seems they have some kind of gift for you. They're waiting for you nearby. The 7-foot shipyard is at your service, Captain.
Captain, don't forget to mount the weapons and other equipment on the deck of the new boat. Captain, I can see the balloon not far off.
You've got a new boat, Captain. Congratulations! We have a little gift for you. Some paint. You'll be able to paint your new vessel. Problems? Not at all. Our friends come over with hydrogen and gifts. Sharkies are our friends. Sharkies are just like humans. They're wonderful friends, charming girls and heroic men among them. I see, you're a prisoner of stereotypes. When you're next in the bobber, we'll have a surprise for you. Yes! We're having a party there with Ama. She's still celebrating the end of her latest dive. We are always glad to see you.
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain.
Happy to welcome you to your new home, Captain. Here you can relax, unload the boat, chat with the crew, and set up your base. On the base you can build boats, motors for them, guns, appliances, and other modules. First of all, we need to hire a builder. They are difficult to find now, but there is one named Bertha. It would be nice to get her, she's good at her job. They say Bertha has lost a lot playing cards, so she is going through a difficult period of her life and could use some help. Look for her on the Turpits. Mind you, only bounty hunters are allowed into the Turpits Club. After you rescue Bertha, go to the South Workshop, find a guy named Mitch, and see if he can be our engineer. The most important thing is to start recycling scrap into materials. We're missing a couple of key parts, but I came up with something. This is where you come into play. There's a captain that just loves racing. He built himself a monster boat that he somehow managed to rig up with an aircraft engine from a fighter jet. If we dismantle this engine, we'll have the parts we need. But the captain won't simply sell it. You need to challenge him to a race. You won't actually have to race him. He refuels his boat at bars. Must need a special blend. I have an agreement with Oyasumi at the Giraffe. She'll short him on fuel. She won't. You give her the corks and challenge the captain to a race. When he runs out of fuel in the middle of the ocean, he'll get a little more flexible and sell the engine.
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain. The Mayor of Three Whales is at your service. How can I help you? Is that some kind of joke? Of course we... It's not hard to find land. The Mayor of Three Whales... City of Three... The Mayor of Three Whales is...
I'm Sheriff Johnson. Three Whale Self-Defense Force. Captain, I should warn you, if the Ranger... I'm John Johnson, Sheriff. At your service, Captain.
I'm a representative of... The Three Whales Postal Service is at your service.
Peace to you, newbie. Cacao trade.
To all, I wish...
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain. City of Three Whales is open to you. The Mayor of Three Whales is always at your...
I'm John Johnson, Sheriff. At your service, Captain.
The Three Whales Postal Service is at your service. To all, I wish you luck and good deal.
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain. Unless you get yourself black. City of Three Whales, the Mayor of
I'm John Johnson,
The Three Whales to all. I wish you luck.
City of Three Whales is open. The Mayor of Three Whales is always at your service.
I'm John Johnson. Yes, Captain. Nice working with you, Captain. Here's the thing. Here, quick, get...
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain.
Captain, what knowledge do you still lack? Just when he walks into my bar, he gets only the best. Let me tell you a story. No, no.
Our establishment is always at your service, Cap.
Well done. It's time to get our reward.
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain. The Mayor of Three Whales is always at your service.
Is the quest done? Good job. Here's your reward. Flak Cannon 1 arrow. A deadly thing in capable hands.
City of Three Whales is open. The Mayor of Three Whales is always at... City of... Mayor...
I heard you made it in time. I'm John Johnson, Sheriff. At your service.
The Three Whales Postal Service.
City of Three... The Mayor of Three Whales is always at your service.
I'm John Johnson, Sheriff. Here's the thing. Quick, to the interception point.
City of Three...
Captain. The hull is damaged. We've got nothing to repair it with.
Gorgeous, haven't seen you here for quite a while. Glad you came to see me. Oh, you remembered. I'll tell you a story to show you. Of course, the bar. If you don't like fancy a drink, gorgeous.
Captain, your friends are waiting at the same place.
Here's our drifter. Dutchman says hi. He's busy fixing cylinders and sends his apologies.
This place is really
I promised you a surprise.
Pleased to meet you, Cap.
I bet you've only...
I'm not surprised. All right.
That's right.
Sometime later,
as this...
Our ancestors were... But after a while...
Yo, you what? We'll wait for you behind. There's a two-way jump.
The teleporter is somewhere nearby.
Wow, it's a two-way teleporter.
Was it worth the trouble for him? Let's go back to the bobber via the translocator.
Captain, the hull is damaged. We've got nothing to repair it with.
been kidnapped. Before we could do anything, some bandits dragged her off.
To some boat. We only heard the...
A couple of bruises, no big deal.
I got bludgeoned. Take...
Hey, Drifter! How was the party in the bob? Holy smokes. Oh, it's so lonely up.
Captain, the hull is damaged. We've got nothing to repair it with.
Captain, we'll sink soon. Hurry, enter emergency mode.
Greetings, Drifter. This is our outpost. What do you want? You're she. I recommend. I told you. In the strong.
You're not welcome here, Drifter. It's a bad idea.
We've been waiting for you, Drifter.
Experience shows that...
Now is a good time for an...
Are you ready to begin the assault?
We've entered the battle zone.
hull is damaged. We got nothing to repair.
Captain, we'll sink soon. Hurry, enter emergency mode. Captain, the hull is damaged.